second lesson we discuss about the second lesson. So that is plant tissues. Plant tissues. Okay. Previously we discussed about the already cell structure and function. Inside the cell, what are the cell organelles are there, and what are the use of those cell organelles? Those all the things are covered. What is the meaning of cell? Where it will be there? Okay. So these all the things are covered in a cell structure and functions. So what about the next one is, next topic is plant tissues. Next topic is plant tissues. What's the meaning of tissue? What's the meaning of tissue? Tissue is nothing but a group of cells. A group of cells with similar structure and function. A group of cells with similar structure and function, that is called tissue actually. Tissue is nothing but a group of cells which have similar structure and function. Similar structure will be there and function will be there. Already I told cell. Cell contains what? Plasma membrane will be there. In the animals, plasma membrane, cell wall will be there. In the plants, plasma membrane will be there. In the animals, okay, plasma membrane and cell wall will be there in the plants. Okay, so already told that cell which is present in each organism. A group of cells is called a tissue. A group of cells, it is a one cell nucleus and another cell nucleus, another cell nucleus, another cell nucleus, another cell nucleus, another cell nucleus. So like that is a group of cells with similar structure. 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 A group of cells with similar structure, that is called tissue. See, if you see, structure is same, function also same. Each cell will do same function. That is called tissue. Now today's onwards topic is plant tissue. After we discuss animal tissues. Plant outside, so many plants are there. If you see, those plants are made with the cells only. Those cells together is called tissue. Now we will discuss about the plant tissues. How the plants are made. Those things we will discuss now. Okay. Now the plant tissues are divided into. Now this is okay. The plant tissues are divided into. First one is meristematic tissues. First one is meristematic tissue. First one is meristematic tissue. Second one is dermal tissue. And after third one is ground tissue. Fourth one is vascular tissues. Ground tissues and dermal tissues and meristematic tissues. So plants are made with these four type of tissues. It's very important, children. So outside so many plants are there, green color plants are there. Those plants made up of cells. All the cells together is called what? Tissue. All the cells together is called tissues. These are the tissues. Tissue is nothing but a cells, group of cells. Now we discuss about the first one is meristematic tissue, dermal tissue, ground tissue and vascular tissue. First we discuss about the meristematic tissues. Meristematic tissues are present. Where it will be there? Meristematic tissues we will see. So if I draw the diagram of the plant, just if you see, so here roots will be there, down what will be there? Roots will be there. So this is the tap root system already, you know. And after what will be there? Stem will be there. It is a stem already. Okay. So and after branches will be there. Branches and branches and here also end of the small. Okay. So we can see the leaves. We can see the leaves. We can see the leaves here. Okay. We can see the leaves here. We can see leaves here. Now, where these meristematic tissues are there? So I will show where it is there. Okay. Now, tip of the root. Tip of the root. Here I already showing in pink. Tip of the lateral roots. Tip of the lateral roots. These meristematic tissues are there. Tip of the lateral roots. Tip of the root. Okay. These meristematic tissues are there. Even the tip of the stem also, you see end of the stem here also, and you can see end of the branches. End of the branches also we can see the meristematic tissues. Meristematic tissue. Just see pink color areas they contains meristematic tissues. Pink color end of the branch. End of the stem, end of the roots, they contain meristematic tissues. These are the tender tissues, very tender tissues. Clear, children? These are used for the growth of the plant. Growth of the plant. So, growing, these are used for what? These are used for growth. For growth. So these are the tissues are used for the growth only. These are the tissues are used for growth. Listen. So these are the tissues are used for growth only. Growing of the plant. Plant will grow due to these meristematic tissues. You know already. So if you go outside, plant roots will be there. Stem will be there. Branches will be there. Okay. So end of the stems and end of the roots and end of the branches, these meristematic tissues. Clear, children? Afterwards we discuss very clearly how many types of meristematic tissues are there, so how they are, so like that those things are already we discussed. Afterwards we discuss. Next is after that ground tissue, sorry dermal tissue. Next one is second is dermal tissue. Where will be there also? Okay. Second one is dermal tissue. Second one is dermal tissue. Dermal tissue. Dermal tissue where it will be there? So I will draw with the help of yellow. Okay? With the help of yellow I draw. Okay? See, dermal tissue is nothing but on the stem there is a one skin-like structure is there na? One skin-like structure. On the stem one bark-like structure will be there na? On the branches also some branches. Bark-like structure will be there na? This is called dermal tissue. Say bark-like structure will protect the branches. A bark-like structure which will protect the branches. A bark-like structure which will protect the branches. Okay, that is called nothing but a dermal tissue. Clear, children? Okay. Dermal tissue will protect the plant. What is the use of the dermal tissue? It will protect the plant for protection. Dermal tissue is for protection. Dermal tissue is for protection. Okay? It is used for what? It is used for the protection. Dermal tissue is used for the protection. Yes or no? So it will protect the plant. If you see even the roots also covered by one skin-like structure. Skin-like structure that is called dermal. Okay? That is called dermal tissue. Clear, children? It is called dermal tissue. Next one is we will see. Third one is ground tissue. Third one is ground tissue. Third one is ground tissue. The ground tissue where it will be there I will show with the help of the pin, with the help of another color I will show. Okay. Ground tissue will be there middle of the stem and middle of the root. So middle will be there na middle. So middle of the stem and middle of the root. So middle of the stem and middle of the root, what will be there? Ground tissue will be there. So it is a hard layer. It is a hard substance. which is present middle of the stem or the root. Very hard. It's dyed tissues. Very hard. Okay, those are called ground tissue. It is a ground. What is the use of the ground tissue? It will give strength for a strength of the plant. For the strength of the plant. For the strength of the plant. If heavy rain, heavy wind, what happens? Even bend also, plant even bend also, it will come to the same position. Won't break. If heavy means it will break, okay? So, but it will move like this, okay? Because of this ground tissue. It is a dyed tissues. It's very hard tissues. With the help of these ground tissues, we can make windows and these, okay? Those wooden works will be done in your home. Wooden works, those all works are with the help of done with ground tissues only. Those are very hard tissues, strong tissues. Okay, doors and windows are made with these ground tissues only. Teak, sandalwood, dead sandalwood. These woods will be there. Those inside, if you cut means very hard layer with those with them. Those are used for these different type of furnitures. These different type of furnitures are made with these ground tissues only. The last one is what is that? Last one is that is vascular tissue. The last one is vascular tissues. Last one is vascular tissues. What is the vascular tissues? Nothing but a transport. Vascular tissue. First, transport. For transport, they are used for transport. They are used for transport. What they transport? What they transport? They will transport what? Water. They will transport. Roots will take water. Yes, children. Roots will take water. That water is taken and given to the stem, different branches and leaves and everything. So outside of the soil, plant will be there. Inside of the soil, roots will be. We cannot see these roots. Outside of the plant, stem will be there, branches will be there, and leaves will be there, and even the flowers and fruits will be there. Though what they need water, Just in your home, potted plant is there. One day you are given water. Okay. Stop for giving water. What happens? The plant will die. Why it will need water? It will need water. So that water is taken by the roots. The roots will take the water and they will supply it to the different parts of the plant body and different parts of the plant body. Yes or not? So they will take the different parts of the plant body. Okay? They take the different parts of the plant body and after that it will be supplied to the each part of the cell. Cell need water for the different chemical reactions. Clear, children? So vascular tissues for use for their transport. Not only the water, they will transport. Even leaves will prepare the starch. The starch is supplied throughout the plant body. Not only that, they will store in the fruits. They are stored in the fruits. They are stored in the fruits. They are stored in the fruits. Listen carefully. The plants will prepare the food material. They are stored in the fruits. So what is the meaning of fruit? Like that some questions will come. Okay? If you see the fruits, all the fruits, which are those are nothing but a fruits. Fruits. You know, is apple is there. That is one fruit. Papaya fruit. So they store the plant. Papaya plant is there. The plants contains leaves. Those leaves will produce the food. That food is stored in the papaya fruit. That fruit, if you take, means will get energy. If you see apple plant it contains roots and leaves and everything, stem and branches. So the apple plant will produce the food that is stored in the fruit. That fruit you are eating, you are getting energy. Okay, so transport these vascular tissues are very important to supply the material one place to another place. Remaining a meristematic tissue, dermal tissue, ground tissue, these are minor important compared to the vascular bundles. The vascular Tissues are very important to transport the material one place to another place. Then only plant will grow very fastly and it will spread very fastly. It's clear, children? So these four type of tissues we'll discuss in this lesson. Tell me what is the first one? First one is meristematic tissues. Where it will be there? Yes, where it will be there? End of the branches, end of the stem, apical portion, and end of the roots, starting point. Okay, there it will be there, meristematic tissues. And the second one is dermal tissue. Dermal tissue, where it will be there? It will cover the body of the plant, like how we wear the shirt. So it will protect from the external environment, like that. So here dermal tissues also, the dermal tissues will protect the plant body from the high temperatures and low temperatures. If winter season, very high temperatures will be there. In low, even summer season, okay, in winter season, very low temperatures will be there. In summer season, very high temperatures will be there. So in that situation, we can protect ourselves by we will be there inside the home. Switch on the AC and we will be there inside the home. But what about the plant? They will be there outside. They won't move one place to another place. So that's why they have to protect themselves with the help of these dermal tissues. Clear, children? Okay. Next one is about the dermal tissues of the ground tissues. The ground tissues will be there. The ground tissues will be the middle of the plant. Middle of the plant. Okay. They are used for different furnitures like doors and windows. Very hardwood it is. Life of the hardwood is very teak and sandalwood, red sandalwood. So those all are used for different purposes. But what about use of the plant? So even it's elastic in nature. Even the high wind and the rain also it can move like that only. It won't bend. It won't grow. Okay. So like that here. So these ground tissues are useful. Next one is vascular tissues. So these vascular tissues, how they are useful? These vascular tissues are useful for the transportation of material. Transportation of the material. They will transport the material from one place to another, like roots to the stem, okay, and roots to the stem and stem to the leaves to the different parts of the plant body, and these are the things are covered in these four tissues. Okay, next lesson we discuss about the. Next class we will discuss about the each topic in detail we discuss. Okay. Today's homework if you see, so you have to learn the first chapter, chapter 1. Chapter 1 you have to learn. Chapter 1. So chapter 1 already is cell structure and function. Recap, okay? And you have to learn everything what is there, what are the cell organelles are there, and what is the each cell organelle structure and function also you have to learn. Like endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, vacuoles, and these plastids and the mitochondria. These all the things will be there. Those all the things you have to learn. Chapter 1, not only that, you have to learn about today's topic and tissues. Tissues of plant. Not tissues of plant, tissues of plant. Tissues of plant you have to learn. Tissues of plant. So plant contains how many type of tissues? Those things you have to learn very perfectly. Because nearby you have exams, so you have to learn. I already chapter 1 also I told. Chapter 1 and today's topic also you have to learn. Okay, children. So be you read the lesson first, understand the topics. If any doubts is there, just underline that, and you have to. Next session we will discuss those doubts, clarification of doubts. Okay. Thank you, children.